What's going on, guys? It's the Bat 1992. It's been a while since the last video. Sorry about that. Been over 2 weeks. I've been busy with a lot of things, but I'm back. And today, I want to continue the 2K25 showcase. I gotta continue with these like really fast. I gotta get going with these because I'm kind of slacking on them. It's been like 3 weeks since we last did the last one. So today we're gonna be doing Rikishi versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, No More C2000. Let's hop in.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi. After the head shrinker's run in WWE came to an end, Rikishi, then known as Fatu, would go on a journey of self-discovery. This journey would lead to him taking on the name Rikishi, a subtle nod to his cousin Yokozuna, as well as an opportunity to start fresh with a global audience.
Well, my dad, when he became the Rikishi character, when you think about Samoan wrestlers, right, or mean, or aggressive, he made it like his own flavor, right? He had the blonde hair, still carried the aggressiveness, but I think he just wanted to add like a little flavor to it. But it became even more popular to our culture.
Rikishi blitzed WWE from the jump, devastating opponents with new tricks and winning people over with his fat-ass dance moves.
That Rikishi is fat, all right. P-H-A-T.
And with this wave of newfound momentum came even more success, with Rikishi capturing the WWE Intercontinental Championship and displaying incredible athleticism in iconic moments like when he dove off the top of the steel cage.
Well,
the year 2000 belonged to Rikishi. But little did anyone know, Rikishi held a dark secret regarding a decision he'd made not for his own benefit, but for the benefit of the family. It was at the 1999 Survivor Series that Stone Cold Steve Austin was hit
call back to 2K16 showcase here.
Forcing him from the main event later that night for the WWE Championship. For nearly a year, all of WWE was consumed with figuring out who was driving that damn car and why Austin was targeted in the first place. The verdict came in. The car was driven by Rikishi. Rikishi would stand strong.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. I didn't do it for me. I did it for
The Rock.
The Rock.
What?
Rikishi would lay out a years-long gripe that WWE preferred Steve Austin to The Rock, and so Rikishi had made sure that The Rock's only competition had been removed from the picture. Rikishi sacrificed his own popularity to reach this goal. The Rock thrived while Austin was on the shelf. For Rikishi, the struggle and fall was all worth it. Rikishi knew that he would eventually have to face off with the Texas Rattlesnake to answer for his sins. And he welcomed that meeting with open arms. What Rikishi was unprepared for was for WWE to stack the deck entirely, looking to make Rikishi pay for taking out their golden goose. Stone Cold Steve Austin was allowed to drive his truck directly to the ring and was generally given the freedom to do whatever the hell he wanted in the name of revenge. We are going to make things right. This time, when Rikishi and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, there will be no stacking of the deck. Someone willing to give of himself so that his family, this family, can succeed, deserves better. So get in there and showcase the never say die spirit that has led this family to victory time and time and time and time and time
Again.
and time again. Use whatever weapon you can get your hands on and prove to Stone Cold Steve Austin that you will do anything for the people.
People.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi is going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnakes.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job. Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry. It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi.
Not scared to show.
Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
Wait a second, am I Austin here? Oh no, I am Rikishi. I was like, why? I thought for a second I was Austin.
You can't blame Austin for the damage he
I
inflicted.
was Austin, I thought beat the shit out of Rikishi here.
Byron, a lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground were over. This is no holds barred. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
What game?
Back into the ring
Oh,
from the floor now.
come on, get up. She is kicking my ass.
Sent to the corner.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks. And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals would go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, let's go into Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold.
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never felt before. The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this.
Oh, taking that hockey stick right to the head. Rikishi feeling like he has a job to finish tonight. It's Stone Cold's to bring to an end.
This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
There isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
Okay, gotta get heavy combo. In your oh yeah, okay, right.
We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water.
Now you got Austin out of there. Bring him to the different side of the, so everyone can see you hit him. The entrance side of the ring. Oh, I see. I have to be able to heal.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end. Ooh, man! Oof.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months.
There we go.
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone.
We went outside, press circle, barricade, Irish with the opponent into oop. Ness and Austin crashing in
Stone
front.
Cold, nobody wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
In your combo with the light combo.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Ooh. What a punch. That's how you start your opponent.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
Battling with Austin.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
No one holding Rikishi's family down now.
In your combo with
Taking out
Square.
all those years of frustration on Austin here.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer, all a bunch of garbage. If you
While facing press X to perform a heavy attack. Now bring Austin over to his friends at the announce table and hit him to show your facing label.
Those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi.
Oh yeah.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all.
Wait, not enough time to win. Get Austin out of here, hitting him with a powerful finisher for the Rock. People make things right. Defeat
Yes, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough.
You just
Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Get up.
Stone Cold is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Yes.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
How do I do the finisher? Moves. Pin combo.
Look at this, going right.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I have like two. Okay, there we go. I was like, well.
Nasty headbutt delivered by
I'll say like, where exactly is the? I'm not sure if it's gonna reach the 10 seconds. Yeah, it will.
Here it comes! Shaker! It put Austin down! Unbelievable!
I don't think that's exactly what happened in reality. Make things right. Look at my poor calls. Come on, Austin, don't do this to me now.
You gotta imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw.
Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago. Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi's right.
Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
There's two.
It's just, I don't think Rikishi won this in reality. I think in reality, you know, they. I'm not sure. There we go. I did it for the people achievement. To stun Stone Cold at no mercy. Alright. And I will be catching up with you guys soon on Part 6. Both these videos are in production. This is in post. Just finished this video, and this is the next one. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry for the long delay between videos. I've just been really busy with life crap, you know, that kind of thing. And I hope you guys enjoyed, because I'm just glad to be back. And I'll see you all in the next one. It's the Bat 1992 signing off.